Hey guys, welcome back to Super Switch U. We've got an unboxing to do today. It is October 2nd, so Super Mario Galaxy and Galaxy 2 Combo Pack HD, whatever you want to call it, remasters, released today. So we got it right here, ready to be unboxed. And we're going to do one other thing. So I had to go to a stupid work meeting, and so to any of you guys that don't know, unrelated to video game stuff, Pepsi bought Poppi. And if you don't know what Poppi is, it's a prebiotic modern soda. And it's kind of like Olipop and some of those other things. So now I have to stock that at work. So that's pretty much all that meeting meant. But they gave out like free T-shirts, and we got a bunch of cans of Poppi. So I figured, I'm always drinking Pepsi stuff in my videos most of the time. Uh, why not combine the two things? We'll do an unboxing for Galaxy. We're going to do a taste test of Cherry Cola Poppi. Hopefully, it's better than Celsius Cherry Cola because I tried that one too. And I mean, it's not the worst thing I've ever drank, but that Celsius one tasted like Sam's Choice Cherry Cola. For $2.50, $3 a can, that's a little bit high for mediocre taste. So we've got it open now. We're going to take first sip of this thing. It's it's a bit rough. I know I should probably be talking good about Poppi, but at the same time, I've now tried three of them, right? Because I bought one yesterday before the meeting. I had to work at Shawnee Fire Lake, and they don't keep any of our coolers anymore. It's a whole long story, and if I ever stop working for this company, I will definitely share that both on here and on social media and stuff like that, and why I don't typically shop at Fire Lake for most things anymore. But I had to do two Fire Lakes in a row, and so they still had a Poppi cooler because I guess they didn't know that we bought it, so it was still there. So I tried one. It was a grape flavored one. That was probably the worst thing I've ever had. Not maybe the worst, but it was pretty far down there. And then at the meeting, they gave us some to drink with the meal, whatever they did burgers and hot links and stuff. So I tried a watermelon one, and it didn't seem like it was quite that bad. But I was also eating hot link at the time, so I don't know how much I was really tasting and how much I was just drinking to drink. But uh, yeah, to just give you an idea of what was awful on that. Not so much cola taste, but cherry, right? There's a lot of cherry, but it's not a good cherry. It was like cough medicine cherry, like they're using that to try to cover up something bad, but it didn't cover up the bad thing. But we got one more can that I'll do a taste test for in a different video. Won't group it together like this, but yeah, already not a fan. But I got the shirt, I'm wearing it, so it's all good. So let's go ahead and get into what we're actually here for. Hopefully you guys stuck around through that, and I might do bookmarks if I can figure that out to just jump over here. So we're gonna pop this bad boy open because this is the good one. This is what we're here for. So um, yeah, and I like the Galaxy games. I think a lot of people like the Mario Galaxy games. It'd be a fair assessment since they're considered some of the best 3D platforming games of all time. So just to zoom that up in there. There's the front of the cover. There's the side. Good old Switch 1 bland red with white text, but it all blends together on my shelf, so I kind of like that. And then the back, so it's switched or split down to basically Mario Galaxy, Galaxy 2, but all of it kind of describes these games. So now I'm going to open it. And look at that inside art. And since it's not a Switch 2 game, it's not that red that you can't see through, so you can definitely enjoy that every time you open it. And then our cartridge. Nothing special, nothing fancy, just very typical Mario Galaxy. So yeah. Um, un momento. Sorry, wife was about to head to work, so um, yeah, I will probably save most of my commentary for actually playing it. I just want you guys to know, like, I'm excited. Like, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be terrible. Combine the two, we might have an all right time. Um, but yeah, let's just jump right into some gameplay then. Okay, guys. So here we've got it popped in. They are separate, kind of like with Pikmin 1 and 2. They were both separate titles that would pop up under one cartridge. So we have the same thing going on here with Galaxy and Galaxy 2. And should really try both. Me personally, I'm really wanting to jump into Galaxy 2, but a lot of people are just jumping straight to 2. And with this being the first time we're looking at it, let's go ahead and start with 1. We might try to fit both into uh, one video, but I do have to do a download. So we will kind of hang on for a minute with that. Okay, so download's almost done. If it pops straight on, I don't want to miss the opening of. All right, there we go. It really didn't take that long. It was like 2-3 minutes, so not bad. Not as bad as it could have been. Cause some downloads, especially if they're doing. Oh, holy crap, that was loud. May not have been loud for you guys, but it was definitely loud for me. Alright, so just start it straight up, and already that visually looks really nice. And top left corner, push minus, and you could just pop up the soundtrack, which I think is supposed to also have. I wouldn't know the titles of the songs that are supposed to be new, but there's supposed to be new ones in there. So let's do this. Let's see the improvements to Galaxy 1. Alright. Let me do this again. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so I'm using 2 Joy-Cons separate because I've heard some mixed things when it comes to the gyro controls. I really don't want to do assist mode. That'd be too easy. Yep, and I already just got a taste of that because it did just weirdly unsync itself. Yeah, I'll be resetting that cursor a lot, I think. Not intentionally, and it's probably not that big a deal. Like, they've done this with other games. I think Pikmin also had the option to do gyro controls, and it wasn't great. I think we all know how this basically starts by this point. But it's also not going to let me skip. Great. Yeah, I really am glad that they did this. Even if it was a bit more than people were thinking by being a $70 Switch 1 game, it really isn't. It really isn't that bad of a deal since they cleaned it, right? Because they went through and they patched it up and they've changed some assets and stuff, and so visually it looks better than the 3D All Stars version. But also, if you really think about it, they did something should be a little bit worse as a deal, but I don't see anybody talking about it. All right, so audio is going to sound like crap because I might be too far away from the system with the speaker. It does sort of sound like it's cutting in and out. It might be doing better now. Anyway, Metroid Prime Remastered was a GameCube game that they sold for $40, right? And like, yeah, it wasn't $70 to just drop it one time with a game, but I mean, you are getting 2 games technically with this bundle, even if you already had one with 3D All Stars. Here are 2 HD remastered games for $35 each, and it's not something to just scoff at, even if most of us were only buying this collection for Galaxy 2, and so then it feels like you're spending $70 on Galaxy 2. Um, but like, I would not complain if they released Mario 64 and Sunshine HD remasters and put them together as a bundle like the Galaxies were, and then I could just get rid of 3D All Stars. It would no longer have a purpose. And right now, you could sell it for like the exact amount that you that you bought it for, like $66 to GameStop or something. Like it would be nice to just get the money back and have all the things separate and cleaned up and whatever. But it's fine. I'd skip this if I could, but it's not gonna let me. Oh. But I can actually remember, I have beaten Galaxy twice now in my lifetime. I beat it once originally on the Wii shortly after it came out, because that was back when I was a kid, and technically the Wii was my brother's because he worked his high school job and bought the Wii, and also bought our copy of Mario Galaxy when it came out. So I had to basically wait my turn to play it. And then when 3D All Stars came out, I played it there too. Now if I could just remember how to play. Where am I going? Over here? Okay. Now I thought you could break the crystals and stuff. I was just sitting here trying to break it, and I can't. I remembered. No, you can't break crystals. If you could save all the toads, and then you wouldn't have to do all the story of the game crap. So, yeah. Go all the way around and back over here. There we go. But yeah. So I'll go through Galaxy again, but I'm probably going to start with 2, just because within the last 5 years I have beaten Galaxy 1 again. So, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll do one of these 2 games in the Let's Play Tabletop for Saturday. I just don't know which one. I don't think I'm going to have time to do both in. I'd say I could just do one this week and one next week, but supposedly I should have Yuka Replayly by Friday next week, and you know, it would be great to do a Let's Play for that one right after it releases. So I'm gonna have to just pick one. I don't know. We'll see. I might just do 2. I'm feeling 2, even though everybody else is gonna cover 2. Probably gonna be the most covered thing for a while, but I might just. But I don't know, because it seems like a lot of you guys support a lot of the videos for the not as popular games. Maybe I should just stick with the one that's not going to be the popular first choice and just do Galaxy. I always find it messed up that they don't address the fact that they shouldn't be breathing out in space. But that's probably not good to think too hard into that, because then Mario would have just died at the beginning of this thing, and Peach would just forever be also dead in space, suffocated with Bowser, because they also didn't have oxygen. Okay, here we go. So yeah, like, for real though, this looks really good, and this is just on the computer monitor. Like, I don't think I have. I swear there was something else I could do here. What am I missing? gonna make me wait until he explains it. I do want to say one thing though: the fact that they, when they revealed what the second Mario movie was going to be about, and it wasn't Super Mario uh, World, because for a while there was a rumor that that's what the title was. I was a little disappointed. Not that I don't like these games or whatever, but like I don't know. I was just hoping they were gonna go like in order with the different Mario games, and then just skipped decades worth of Mario to go straight to Galaxy. But it makes sense, I guess. There were two of these games. They were probably some of the better ones. How do I dive? Let's shoot it. I got him. There we go. If only he's hidden in a pipe. Now the question is, where's the pipe? Yeah, audio's still a little bit off, just in case anybody was curious as to why it sounds like it's delayed. That's why. I have a Bluetooth speaker going, but I'm pretty far away from it, so it's obviously going to be off. But this speaker's always off when I use it, so I never really use it for game playing, unless I have the auxiliary cord plugged in. One of these days, I'm going to show you guys the awful setup that I've got. Until I figure out something else. Probably should have paid attention to what he was saying, because I don't know where the other guy went. Where is he at? Nope. We gotta go in the houses? I don't remember. Let me in! Let me in! Nope. Oh, crap. Where's the other one? Nope, they won't let me go in that hole. But I want to go in there. I'm pretty sure that's where he's hiding. Or was it something to do with the water? God, I should have listened to this guy. Oh wait, he's right there. Get over here, you. Almost, almost. Dang it. I swear I've played games before. Alright. Yeah, you let yourself be caught. Everybody else saw how bad I was running. Maybe you can help, Mama. Alright. Yep. Oh, no, she's up there. Alright, Mario, stop being drunk. Get up there. Sorry about that. Alright, so we're back. And he was taking a freaking nap. I told you he was drunk. You've been watching me? Creeper! I need help. Help. I need an adult. I need an adult here, adult. No, but reading that box there, I do have to question, since Nintendo came out and said that Mario and Peach are, quote, just friends, but then there was that whole Odyssey was basically a wedding thing, and Rosalina says it's your special one, right? Friends are not special ones. So, clearly, Okay, I was not wrong. It gets shake ability. You just had to get far enough to do it. Beating it twice, I still can't remember. I don't remember the tutorial part, though. Like, who remembers tutorials? Remember the rest of the game. I should have been able to spin. Spin, you little monkey, spin! Freaking monkey ball commercials. Oh, those were the best. There it is. Yeah, or you could push Y. Yep. Okay. So, I don't want to go back for any of that stuff. Let's just break this thing. Yes, you just shake it. Shake what your mama gave you. Wah! There we go. There. Take that. There we go. And off we go on a grand space adventure. If they would just stop talking to me. Oh man, that. When I say like this looks amazing, like it, not even just the stuff in the foreground. Like look at all that space in the background. Like that. That is terrific. Glad I got that update. Even though I feel like it was making me get the update because I connected to the internet. Like it knew there was one, so it's like, nah, you gotta get this. That or I had to get it to do backwards compatibility, but I swear that can't possibly be it. Get out of here, you Goomba. Alright. There's the last one. And I was about to ask what that dark circle was, but then found out it's death. Get that, and then yeah. Actually, you know what? If you guys don't mind, I think we're gonna make a long video today because I want to at least get through this to. God dang it! I'm done with shaking. It was not doing what I was telling it to do. At least that's what I tell myself whenever I miss a thing. Get that out of here. Get this out of here. Is it my phone? Is my phone messing it up? Hold on a second. Because it's doing that weird skippy thing. Nope, because I don't have Bluetooth on. It can't be that. Alright. It's like every time I was getting a ding on my phone from a notification, it was screwing up the audio. I gotta find a key. Nah, I don't want no key. Wait, what'd that do? Hello? Oh. He had the key. Just had to gong it to summon forth the Goomba. I wouldn't mind, actually. I don't want to save your buddies. No, thank you. Luma, transform and roll out. There we go. Okay. Whack. That's what that's supposed to do. Okay. No, I don't remember. I have dad brain right now. I think I can remember stuff from this game. I can't even remember stuff from this morning. Yep. No, I want the coin. I'm broke. Give me money. Yeah. I was gonna say, why else do you think this was partially a Poppy review? I was hoping my employer would also make me, you know, would become a sponsor of my stuff, right? That's how that works, isn't it? You get your employer, and then other people decide they want to sponsor your content. I don't know. I've never done this before. I went up there. Okay, hold on. If I shoot him, does it? Nope. Oh, that. Okay. Keep forgetting about those. The key. Alright. Just super jump all the way. And no, I did not pick assist mode for any of you guys wondering if you didn't notice. A second ago, I did not click it. So I can go flying off into oblivion, and I might. It might happen. this was Donkey Kong, I would have already beat it, because that's the core. Okay, let's go grab the Grand Star. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I want to get over there and grab the thingy. Oh, yes, the thingy. Gotta get the thingy. If you know what I'm quoting with that, we can be friends. They need to be yellow, right? Or was it blue? No, they're already yellow. I gotta touch them to turn them blue. Or turn off the machine. Turn off the flip switches on the floor to shut down this machine. Got it. Okay, here we go. Do 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 do. Oh, I turned it back on. I was waiting for him to touch the electric thingy. It wasn't gonna happen, but I wanted it to so much. Nah, instead I'm gonna touch it. I'll touch the button. There we go. Now, before I die, or until the day I die. Okay. Oh, good. The stuff went away. There we go. Ta-da! And that is a little bit of Mario Galaxy playing on Switch 2. I feel like I can save it after this, right? Hopefully. I do have another week off of work for paternity leave. I could probably do a live stream of this because, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but like, I'm having a great time. Oh, I'm having a great time. Yeah. Just play all the way through. Be terrific. Just live stream it. But I have not actually worked out how to do good live streaming, so I don't know. Maybe we work on that too. If I can figure it out and I can do it better, we'll do it. Last time I live streamed, it was so bad, like, I gave up. Between that, nobody else was watching at the time, so it just made sense to give up. Oh, I try. Okay, so new galaxy's open. And the bacon is lit again. Yep. I know what I said. It'd be better if it was bacon and not beacon. Hey, it's the creeper that was watching me. Don't you know what a restraining order is? I put one against you. Oh. Yes, the observatory needs power to go back to their home or whatever, and you need the grand stars to get there. That is the point of this here game story. And old Bowser, he's just taking all the stuff. That's like 90% of Mario storylines is Bowser took this thing, Bowser took that thing, Bowser took all of the things. Kind of feel like just for one current Mario game, if we could get a not Bowser villain, would be good. And not somebody that turns into Bowser later. I mean, like just absent Bowser in a regular 3D platforming Mario game. That'd be good, right? Because I mean, they've got other villains for like Mario and Luigi, Mario RPG, stuff like that. Like they could come up with somebody. I believe in you, Nintendo. You can do it. Okay. can't control the camera. Ooh. Alright, so that's basically the start of this thing, at least. We will do some more at another time, I think. Because that's the galaxy, yeah? Yeah. I want to break the box. There we go. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and save it. Because I really, I really want to see Mario Galaxy 2. But I felt the need, the responsibility to show you guys Mario Galaxy. So there you go. That's the newness of the oldness, and now more newness of the. Really, I got to download the update for each one. That's the downside to them being separate entities, I think. Well, shoot. Oh, but at least it's only a minute, though. So, just give that some time to think about what it's doing. How long is this going to take? It is definitely faster than the first one was. So maybe they didn't do as much to 2? Ugh. I hope that's not the case. Though I have no point of reference because I did not play this on Switch 1 first. But it's probably fine. It's okay. Just do something. Alright, look at that. I added some nice stuff. I think at one point I actually had like a physical CD copy of the Mario Galaxy 2 soundtrack. I don't even remember where it came from, but it was in my house for a long time. But as you can see, there we go. That's probably easier to do. All the soundtrack. Hold on a sec. Sorry about that. Heard baby crying, so I had to go take care of that. So here we go. Galaxy 2, same thing. Left corner, soundtrack. Get the cursor fixed. There we go. Yes, this is the one I want. We pick up the Luigi. It's the Luigi. There we go. Regular mode. Ta-da! And now it's his head. You can spin it. Do I spin it like a top or roll it like a ball? Can I do up and... Nope, it won't do up and down. Okay. There we go. Starting it up. First time I've played Galaxy 2 since it came out back in 2010, 2011, 2009. I don't know. Between those 3 years, somewhere in there. So, it's been like 15 years. Yeah, it came out around the time I graduated high school, so now I'm going to go revisit this thing. So I graduated in 2011. So if it was 10, it was like the start of senior year. Oh, it's all 2D. Yeah, just point the thing at the thing and then grab the things. Got it. Oh, they're gonna make me go in the pipe, but I don't want to go in the... Oh no, they weren't making me go in the pipe. I should have went in the pipe, but I didn't go in the pipe. Hi, it's a Luma, but I'm gonna pretend like I don't know what this is. Like I didn't adventure with it 4 to 6 years before. And he's swearing at me. That's a good starting line. No, but I did forget that this plays out a bit more like a storybook, though. Mario's cap filled with warmth, as did his pants, because he immediately peed them when the thing sweared at him. Can I go back and go in the pipe? Ah, dang it. No. He's still swearing. What is wrong with you? You kiss your mother with that mouth? Oh, man. Okay. This really does look great, though. Because I could tell you for sure it never looked this good or this clean on the Wii. Gotta free all the Lumas. Hey, it's 3D now. Ooh. Third dimension. Yeah. Let's start pushing the Y button. I feel like this this might give somebody uh, epileptic seizures. You're too late, Mario. I was trying to think of how I could transition that to a Star Wars reference, but no. It's fine. Really? You go through all this trouble so she can, quote, bake you something. We know what you want. It's gross. You get out of here. You didn't take the castle this time, so, that's always good. Okay, so I'm going to have to just. I guess I gotta walk on the grass this time. Yeah, but looking at it, they at least, like, kept the same design and like walking path layout and stuff from the first one, so that's kind of cool. Playing them back to back, at least you can see it. Oh look, some of the Lumas don't swear every single word that they say. So much talking. Yes, let me get in here and do the thing. Whee! Okay. This I like though. That felt kind of Mario 64-ish. I guess Sunshine did something similar, didn't it? Might do some power stars. Maybe grab some power stars. And if you don't mind, you could also just collect some power stars. Oop. That was the can. I accidentally whacked it. I got excited and I whacked the can. Can I open this door? Hello? No. I can't go that way. They put a fence up. Is this the pipe I want to go in? Maybe. That's crazy. Because you got Mario and then you got Where's the hand? There you got Mario, and he's in there looking at Mario, who's looking at Mario, and it just keeps going. Like looking at a mirror in a mirror. I didn't want this. I don't need your hands. How do I get out? I feel like I got tricked into this. Are we done? Because I don't want to. Yeah. I will say the Goombas look better in 2. Because they look like Goombas. 1, they started looking like, the weird, like, they're technically not Goombas, but they look like Goombas. I don't remember what they call them. They're still little short, stumpy people. Whack. Whee! I don't want to be in here, though. Go back. Break that thing. Oh yeah, that's what I want. I want to go get that life. So I would have gone on without everything. That's not what I wanted. Give me this. You know, the other really nice thing here is that the tutorial is not chasing rabbits. uh, it's, I guess, okay for getting used to moves and whatever, but just, I don't know. Sometimes I just want to beat up some Goombas. Is that really so wrong? Oh, somebody's in here. There we go. Okay, I suppose now I should go on, because I think I found most of the important things. Okay. Up this thing. Through the hole. So the Lumas better stop talking about me. And they're like, oh, we heard about you from the other guys. No, you didn't. You didn't hear nothing from nobody. Whack. Now this does more quickly feel like a linear, like, just 3D, 2D kind of experience, even though I know it's not all the same way, but their first little, like, jump into it feels closer to, like, 3D worlds stages and less like 64 Sunshine stages. I missed, like, all those lives. Dang it. Also, did I miss something there? No. I think I'm okay. What's this thing? Hello? I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it in case it goes on. I'm not done yet. I want to do all these things. Oh, And to confirm, because I just tested it, there is no mouse control. Dang it. Somebody got my hopes up. Okay, so no, that goes on. So if that's going on, then this is a different thingy. What is this thingy? What do I do with... Oh, that. Okay. Oh. Oh, I got touched. I got bad touched. Do 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 do. I'm high on crack. What is it? Again, Metalocalypse. Hey, Mr. Police Officer, guess what I got? Cocaine. Uh-oh. There we go. I get down there, and then that one, and back over here to do the thing we did like 2 seconds ago, and go. Wow. Some of these things get a little confusing. It's like I'll be going in a direction, and I don't know how to fix myself to go where I want to go. Oh no, I missed the train! No! I missed my stop. I didn't know how to get off. Make the world stop spinning. I actually really just wanted to get those coins, but then like I couldn't get over and get onto the thingy. Wow. Star bits. Oh, I don't want to go that way. But I do want that life, though. So I guess we're just going to take this thing all the way around. Hooray! Can I get off here? It's my exit. Oh, nope, I missed it. Oh, God. It's a good thing I got that life, though. Is it too late to turn on assist? Yeah, tip assist. Go this way. I don't even know if that... Oh, it was where I was supposed to be. It was just further back. Oh, yeah, I could go for that life again. It went so well the first time. No, 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 no. I want to jump on my own terms. Just not those. And also... Oh, there's a coin up there, though. Alright, that's it. We're hopping on the train. There we go. Got it. Now, we just wait till we get back around. Slowly, carefully, eventually. Huzzah! And away we go. Whee! Oh, thingies to collect. Oh, I missed him. Dang it. Extra health. You know, in case you fall off and end up in the middle of a planet. That helps with that, right? Maybe. Can only take so many health at one time. It should be like a log, and it's taking more than that. Get over here. Get that. And I want to make sure I'm not going to miss something, right? Like, we got everything here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, nope. A life, which means I'm probably going to die in a second. Whee! Oh no, bad guy. Hey, buddy, you got a little bit of got a little slobber there. You might wanna. You're probably good. You're probably good. It's fine. Just don't even worry about it. I'm sure nobody can notice. Now somebody might notice that. Pretty big wardrobe malfunction. Feels like the appropriate time to make another crocodile hunter joke. Like, oh, out there's an aggressive peaty piranha, a baby one at that. I could tear a man's arm off just by looking at him. I'm gonna spank it on the butt. He's angry. Where'd he go? Hello? Hello? Hey, I wasn't done spanking you yet. Get over here. All right. Ta-da. I don't want this. I want to go over to that shed over there. Where was that? Yeah. That lone little shed. That's where they keep the bodies. Terrific. I forgot about the big guy. Lubba. They'd call me Bubba, but I'm a Luma, and I'm massive, so they call me Lubba. Probably because I ate 5 guys. Not the burger place, I mean like 5 literal dudes. Cooked them out back. My brain goes to the weird places, man. I started thinking Austin Powers. Luma walks up to a Luma and be like, "Oh, you look like a baby. Get in my belly. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Ribs. Chilies." I'd say his name, but I can't. I'm trying to keep it somewhat family friendly, even if I reference the things that aren't family friendly. Hey, yo, what you doing keeping one of our Lumas in your hat? He was a snack for later. I thought maybe I'd become a lubba. Don't talk about my special one. I'll fight you. I'll do it. Tired. I don't get sleep anymore. Word of advice to people out there watching that are thinking one day they might have want to have kids. Don't have 2 kids under 2 in your 30s. I mean, it's rough enough having kids in your 30s, but then to do it back to back, I was it's not rough, not the wisest choice. No, doesn't matter how good it is. It's fine. Oh, no, that doesn't look conceited. Have a whole spaceship of your face? Nah, you're good. Still a lot of talking. Alright. And now let's just drive this ship straight into the side of a mountain and or planet. I probably shouldn't be driving. I've never even had a license. Bail out. Oh yeah, it does have a map. Oh, this is gonna be great. I forgot that I probably did like this one so much more than the first one. So yeah. Before I go too much further in, because we're already sitting at a lot of time for this video, I'm gonna go ahead and call it for now. This was Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2 for Nintendo Switch, running on Switch 2. I will do more. Trust me, I'll do more. I know I say this and then I never go back to visit things past the Let's Play tabletop, but I like these games. I really do. Like, I love Mario games. We'll absolutely come back to do this. Probably even either do some side-by-side comparisons of the two galaxies or to just revisit Super Mario 3D All-Stars. But yeah, I guess I'm so glad this came out, you guys. Like, this is awesome. I don't care if it cost $70. It was 70 well worth dollars to have this on my one, what seems like a freaking powerhouse for all the games I care about, besides Star Fox apparently. If they would just just one Star Fox, new, old, doesn't even matter. That's the only thing I'm missing. Um, but yeah, I mean, you could find almost anything you're looking for in that Switch One library. Almost anything. And get it. There's a lot of newer stuff that didn't, and it probably won't make it to Switch 2. But I didn't care about the newer stuff. I just wanted the old stuff. I want my NES, my Super Nintendo, all of those middle generations there, through the Wii U. Um, just a good variety of games, and then this pretty much does that. Actually, being honest, I will probably start doing some videos talking about specifically different Nintendo and or other video game consoles, what games you can get on the Switch 1/Switch 2 libraries. Like how much of that you could collect in theory, just from what's out there, because some of these are pretty well complete collections. Like they're not every single game, but you can get a lot of GameCube. You can get a lot of Wii U. You can get most of Wii U. But now we've got a good chunk of Wii. It's between the two galaxies, Donkey Kong Country Returns, Kirby's Return to Dreamland, Zelda Skyward Sword. Most of your huge heavy hitters are there. So this helps that so much. So yeah, I will probably do a video in the near future, especially if there's a week I got nothing to talk about. We'll go through this massive list of stuff, probably starting with the Wii, because that was so recent. this collection was so recent. But yeah, when it comes to this though, I definitely want to do some more videos covering these games, and just really, I think I would rather do some live streams and like actually hear from you guys while playing it, because I feel like that would be a better experience doing this going forward. So give me some time. Let me figure out my issues on my my equipment here, and then we will definitely try to do something like that. But hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more Galaxy 1 or more Galaxy 2, definitely let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. If you think that, like, yeah, these look great, or, you know, oh, this is probably just a waste of time because you already could play Galaxy. Whatever your opinion is, just talk about it. Talk about any of it. And hit the like button if you like the video. Hit subscribe so we can hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, because that would be great. And hit the bell notification button so you can be notified of all upcoming videos, so you can check them out. Because again, the only things that are consistent are unboxings on day one, that I can get the stuff on day one, and then Let's Play tabletops. And we're like a month and a half from the season finale, 2 months, something in there. Because we're only going until Kirby Air Riders releases, and then after that, we're going to take a break from Let's Play Tabletop specifically. Not from Super Switch U. I'll still do videos and talk about stuff here and there, but the actual Let's Play Tabletops, we're going to take a break for a while and then come back in 2026. So, yeah. Anyway, definitely appreciate you guys watching, especially if you stuck around for the entire video. Definitely appreciate that. And I will see you guys next time.